Okay guys, today I'm going to be showing you 5 tips to get better in Fortnite. It's kind of easy. Ready? So, the first thing you need to learn how to do is to cap, it's kind of a high ground retake, you know? So you'll be going up, right? And say you start getting shot up from above. Okay, so then you box up and you're sitting here and you're holding all your walls, And if he's an aggressive player, he's gonna try to make a move to come down and take one of your walls. The first thing you need to do is to know where he's at. Okay, so if he's on top of you, breaking your pyramid, this situation is gonna be perfect. But if he's trying to break one of your walls, that's when you edit out from the top and do a 90 or 2 and get high ground. But if he's trying to break the top cone or this floor, make this edit right here real quick. Go boom, jump, and go. And jump out. This instantly puts him in this situation. All he can do is jump up. And so if you're right here and you make that, you can easily put a cone like that, edit it, and do a 90 or 2. See, that's the first tip, okay. Getting on the second one, this shouldn't be too hard, honestly. Okay. So, this one's pretty simple, it's really easy to do, but all you need to do is if you're building, is you need to kind of place your cones and edit it. And edit from side to side. Because if you're just sitting here, right? He's gonna find the pattern, and when you edit that, if you can't get this off fast enough, he's gonna be able to take shots and hit you. So if you're alternating paths, you have a more likely chance of pushing someone and not being sprayed down to 0 HP before you get to them in a fight. Well, for the third tip, which really is kind of another starting, it's a starting 1v1 thing, okay? Okay. Okay, so you started out, right? You can do whatever way 90s you go left or you go right. Me personally, I go right. So you do your 90s and you'll go up 2. Once you go up 2, you place a floor and a cone, place a wall here, boom. That's all you need to do. And I'll show you this in fast motion here in a second, but so you place a floor, a cone, a wall, stair, cone, and then you can either, you don't have to do a cone here, but cone here and cone here. You don't have to do a cone in this side right here, but you have to do a cone here. So on this side, you could just easily just ramp up and do a couple more 90s and jump down and shoot him in the face. You know, it's not that hard. Okay, so here, let me show you how to do this in fast. Okay, you ready? Messed up, but you know, it's fine. See, you know, honestly, I messed up. Yeah, I did. And honestly, I'm not too good at it, but it's just a tip that I learned and could be useful to you if you're in the type of situation that needed it that way. Which means, even though I'm not the best of players who can just do it every single time, doesn't mean you shouldn't listen to my advice. Okay, so tip number four. It's something that's very rarely often used because of 90s. So when you do a 90, right? That's your 90s, right? Or you do right 90s, or you do different 90s, right? So that's 90s. But when you're going for high ground retakes, right? You rarely see the 180. You rarely see 180s. It's really easy to do once you get it down. Just do this, go boom. That's easy. See, 180, and you 180'd. If you practice it enough, boom, boom, boom. And at this point, you can end it down, boom, hit. So they're really not that hard, but that was tip number 4, see? And you can go back in the video and pause and see exactly how I did it if you wanted to. It's fine. So tip number 5 is something I've been working on. It's not that hard. It takes time. It's kind of hard. So what you want to do is do this. Boom, 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 boom. You want to place a cone on top. Here, boom, bomb. Add it up and do a few 90s. So we'll go back over that. So when you're coming up, the first thing you want to do is go boom, 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 boom. So the first thing you're going to do is place a cone above you, to the left or to the right, depends on who you are. Place 2 walls and a ramp. Edit through and do your 90s or a different high ground retake that's a mixed combination. So, well, there you have it, guys. That's my 5 tips on how to get better at Fortnite for building. Well, have fun.